Hey everyone, Saul Rosenstein here, but today you're going to call me the Love Doctor. Now I had to go deep into the vault, aka under my bed, and find something from my personal collection that I think I'm ready to get rid of. This is Lisa, and for the last 31 years, Lisa and I have spent every day together. She's my kissing doll. Now, if you're a lot like me, you're probably still waiting on that first smooch. They're hard to get. I'm not going to lie. They are hard to get. So I've been practicing on Lisa all the time. And look, she comes with me everywhere I go. She's a beautiful woman, graduated summa cum laude from Hartford College. That's pretty good. She played in the orchestra. And look, she's just a beautiful woman. I've brought her everywhere. And yeah, maybe you get a look here or there, but look, who cares, okay? I bring her all the time. It's got these amazing carry-on straps, so you can bring her on the plane, you're on the road, you're working hard, and you just want a little smooch. My girl. Now, I'm ready to give her away because I've got a date coming up. That's right, everybody. I went on Farmers Only, and I found a woman. Yeah, she's a little big, but look, beggars can't be choosers, right? So I went on Farmers Only, and I got a hit. And let me tell you something, she's definitely going to put out. So I don't think I need Lisa anymore. It's tough to say. It is tough to say because I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I'm not sure. You know what? It is. It's time. It's time. So right now, please call in the next couple of minutes. I don't know how much longer I can wait. $35.95 out the door. Yeah, it's a little used. It's a lot used, but it's going to change your life. It changed mine.
Hey y'all, I'm Mike Smith. Welcome back to Mantique's Home Show. We've got something really special for the folks at home today. This here is a white pineapple. I want to show you really quickly. You can see the fine detailing on this, handcrafted by artisans in Thailand. I want to just show you folks something. Talk about how similar the pineapples are. I mean, we had to bring this out because I mean, look at it. You would be tricked when you saw this pineapple. So that is just incredible. We had to show you folks for demonstration purposes. But here's something more important, and I think we need to have a conversation as a society. The white pineapple is also the symbol of swinger culture. Now, you might be familiar with swingers, maybe not. For the folks back at home, that's when you and your partner, maybe your wife, your girlfriend, you go to another party and you have sex with other couples. And that's totally fine. Here at Mantique's Home Show, we love the idea of people having sex with other couples. That's fine. That's healthy. And if it keeps your relationship going strong and you feel like, hey, we need a little something else to make our marriage better, I wish I had that in my marriage. Going out, having random sex with other couples, totally cool. And so the pineapple, the white pineapple, you can put it out front of your house. Again, looks very similar to a real pineapple. It's not. It's a fake pineapple, but it'll show your neighbors, maybe passerbyers, you're ready to have random sex with other couples. So we're going to sell this. We've got about 50 of these. Again, handcrafted in Thailand. Really great, really nice. Put it outside your house. And guess what, folks? We're selling this for a great deal, $29.95. That's right, $29.95. So for the folks at home, please don't kink shame. Allow other people to live out their sexual fantasies. Thank you so much. Call in now.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the program. My name is Dirk Mungers. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. And today we have a very special piece from my own private collection. That's right, we have the Mark Twain disciplinary paddle on display for you. One of you lucky folks is going to be able to buy it because there's only one of these available. Now, a little bit of a backstory. This kind of hits a little close to home for me, so please forgive me if I get a little riled up. But like I said, this is Mark Twain's disciplinary paddle. His daddy used to spank him on the bottom with this when he was being bad, and sometimes when he wasn't being bad. Sometimes just when his daddy felt like it, he would spank him on the bottom with this. And even though that seems to be a negative experience, it drove Mark. It drove Mark to write wonderful classics like Huckleberry Finn. This definitely has inspired that, because even though it is kind of a disciplinary paddle, it is an oar as well. So it drove him to write that. He wrote Cat in the Hat. I'm pretty sure he wrote the Jason Bourne books too, but either way, his discipline from his father drove him to be a better man. And I wish I could say the same for me, because my discipline from my father drove me to be a lesser man. And it took me a while to crawl out of that hole. So the backstory for me is that my father loved Mark Twain, and he knew about this paddle. He went ahead and purchased this at auction once Mark died 5-10 years ago, whenever that was. And when he purchased this, he came home and he would spank me on the bottom with it. Now, you might be saying, Dirk, 5-10 years ago, you're a grown man. That's why it's so upsetting. Because I love my daddy. We had a great relationship for many years until he started reading Mark Twain's books. And then he got a little surly. He grew a mustache that just didn't fit him. Sometimes mustaches fit people. It didn't fit my father. And that made him mad, because he would see that in the mirror and he would know that he was being fraudulent to himself. And then he would be fraudulent to me, and he'd spank me on the bottom with it. And again, this is not cured wood. It is not sanded down. It does leave splinters, both physical and emotional. So what I did when my daddy passed away is I put a fish on the front of it. I put a fish on the front of it because it makes it a little less weird, it kind of lessens the pain a little bit in my heart. And so that's part of the reason why I'm trying to sell it, is so somebody else can give this to their daddy and they can make their child's life a living hell. So again, I don't know what to charge for this. It is a one of one. I'm going to go ahead and say $54.25. $54.25 for the Mark Twain disciplinary paddle, and it's your problem now. Thank you very much.